All right, so this is the Dancehall Saturday's review. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. So each time I upload a video like this, you get it right this up on your phone. All right, this is Shavor and Ras TV. So this week, I want to tell us we're going to talk a little bit about Alkaline, right? And this tragedy them what we see him pull off in the dancehall fraternity, and most of the time them work. All right, so the thing is now, Alkaline is an artist like this, where he's an intellectual artist, right? And he's a bright youth, and not just a youth where just sing song and make good music, and he's a youth where know how to market himself, and he's a youth where stay relevant, right? Because due to the fact that most people can't see him, no care how close them live to him, them can't see him, right? So when he make him presentation on the stage and any stage show, everybody dying to see him, right? So that's one of the market genius thing about Alkaline, and the thing them and the strategy they when use in a dance hall, right? Where I work for him for the past couple of years and still I go. All right, so we see Alkaline stay so, and couple of years ago, few years ago, maybe 2 years ago or more or less, right? We see everybody has a six around the whole dancehall fraternity, and by the time Alkaline stay so and pre the whole thing, him do the maths and bam, him start show some shades, right? And stay so and pull out the whole six camp and destroy the whole camp basically. Right? So you have to know say is a youth where do him homework, and is a youth where study the whole game, right? And him learn from the best them, even though him not go talk, but we know some of the best them him learn from, because him observe them and see how them do it, and him actually use for them strategy plus what him do pan him own, right? Because we not go say him take away everybody thing. So Alkaline is a youth like this where we see recently him start kind of show some shades of a Massacre, because everybody has say right now Massacre are the artist thing right now. Massacre drop be it's all over the place, right? And Massacre is a youth where the crux is a smart youth to become him even pre-Alka, because he the thing now. Most of the time, brother, dancehall artists have to pre the whole industry and see how it work. Right? I said this earlier. Alkaline doing research thoroughly before you hear him come and show even shades of our artists, right? Because we see him do that with the six them and destroy the whole camp, right? And although remember, Chronicler stand up wicked, because the boy can run over Chronicler no matter what. But me show you something. Now we there, so we say Alkaline stay so and show some shades of a Massacre. Massacre do the right thing and don't answer, because Massacre is not an idiot. The crux is a smart youth, right? When we see from writers, so you see Alka is a youth like this way. Him now go come and just throw words to offer you if him not already wrap up him case, right? If you don't understand what I mean by wrap up him case. Alkaline operate like the US Marshal, the US Feds. It's when the US Feds them come for you, because case already, file, wrap up, close everything. Them have every evidence of them need against you. So this is why you see them forward for you now. You can't escape. That's how Alkaline work. So it seem like say Massacre doing research too, because Massacre realize say once you see man a throw shades off of you like Alka, is a youth who done doing research and dig up everything about Massacre already. So this is why you see him stay so now and we do that, right? And Alkaline is a youth where when you see him do that, him done have everything where him want against you already. So if you as an artist when you're smart enough to study the game and know who you're going to try go up against, you can lose a whole career them way, the brother. So Massacre is a smart youth and him pre the thing the right way. And like what we say, we are fans of dancehall, we wouldn't want to see clash all over the place. But remember, Alka is not a man like that where you can just jump up and say, alright, because you have a whole heap of hit song or because you have a whole heap of gunman song, you can just take him on, because that alone don't win clash, right? And that alone will, if you think of that alone win clash, you will destroy your own career, brother. You see the priest, so the youth there is an intellectual, intelligent youth where him do him due diligence, right? Him make sure say if him a pre-massacre, him already do the whole 100 per massacre already. So the massacre fi stay so now and bomb and answer. Guess what? A big problem that, brother. Cause I want to tell us the man done dig up everything we need to dig up. Every skeleton in the closet already dig up. And I saw you know the difference between real dancehall authentic artists than just man who feel like this and feel like that, right? Alkaline show the example and make the example every time, not just a talk. You see the priest, so we have to know that when you hear them youth they stay so and forward out, it's like him have a whole heap of time on him hand, you know. Alka have a whole heap of time on him hand because them man no do social media. You know, see them man to turn on now no IG, him not go on the Facebook, you know, see him do no post, you know, see none of them something, them just observe everybody from in the dark. Nobody can know who him be. Right? Alka depend everybody IG page and nobody know say him. So Alka look on everything everybody are doing and every shade everybody are show, everything. So as a youth was smart and intelligent, brother. Right? So the vendetta boss, him know how to do the thing. Him know how to articulate the answer, and nobody can say, oh, Alka never clash nobody yet, him never kill nobody yet, because that proven already. Right? And we didn't even want to talk about the look of something with Vibe Cartel and Alka, because here the thing now. The reason why Alka couldn't even have some information pan Vibe Cartel is because they're not nice. And that for show you against it, and know Alka do them something there, brother. Even against the greatest of all, Vibe Cartel, Alka, do him due diligence and do him research and get to the source where him need to get to. So him can even start show shades and actually sing song after Vibe Cartel. So if you see him can do it against the greatest of all time, you're supposed to know, say, yeah. Or one of the greatest of all time, you're supposed to know, say, yeah. Right? I just decide there. So as a youth, where when him stay so and forward out and say something, best for him to stay quiet. Me even go lie. Massacre do a good thing because Massacre know say, listen, you know, Massacre as a youth have BS song we can clash any artist, any dancehall artist right now, you know, brother. Right now, a Massacre song them, the artist song them pan the ground anywhere right now we're going now. If you go Europe, Africa, America, Jamaica, everywhere, you know, brother. So once him say Massacre do that, the dog go start do some research on top of what him already did have. Because we know say him pre everybody live and everything same speed. And them get info same way, right? So once you see them look shares the show, DJ already doing him research, brother. The man himself already knows, say, alright. If you just reply back and say this, him have that for show up and him have that. Even if you get it from the one, you can't get it from the next one. So I saw the DJ do it and I saw, you know the difference between artists who spend the time and know about them opponent, get the info, pan them opponent before him even go at him opponent. You understand? So that is Alka Funo. That is how the man do him thing differently, brother. Right? Because I want to tell us, you know, we have days where artists can just know so them have be a gunman song and just run out on each other, you know. And who can jar which song and know when for jar which song. That could have worked, but now it really take more than that. Right? It take way more than that right now. It take a whole heap of research, whole heap of file for dig up and the next artist and at them thing that the dog I do. Right? So if you agree with me or you disagree, drop in a comment, right? This is Shavar and Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell on each time I upload a video like this to get it right up on your phone. See you in the next video.